Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakah HaKodash. Double honor to the apostles and elders, the great millstone who rule well and taught me this truth. Peace, blessings, salutations, and mercies to the elect and the one-third remnant out there listening and doing this word with all faith and sincerity. Scattered amongst the nations and the four corners of the earth to you, I say shalom, Lord willing, this video is edifying. It's going to be sitting around this video. No, I'm not going to play it. Called Newest Adidas Women's Swimwear Model is a Man. And it's by Hodge Twins. You know, they always posting. I don't know why I say I'm not subscribed to them, but, you know, they always posting good videos. You know, if you're looking for something to do on, you know, they always post, you know, things that might be circulating in the mainstream or different perspectives and whatnot. But, I mean, the title says it all, you know. Got a goddamn tranny. See if I can pull up the image.
And don't no woman walk like this.
Shit, it's a lot. All right, there we go. A man wearing women's swimsuits. And you would think, you know, that it would be outraged by women, you know, because they claim that they're oppressed and, you know, that men are keeping them down and, you know, all this other bullshit, women's rights and women wanting to do things, you know, that men can do. But then, you know, they go back and they support shit like this, you know. Go back and support a man, you know, wearing a dress. Or men, you know, acting as if they could have periods, you know. Now they changed the definition of a woman, you know, to anybody who identifies one, right? But then they bitch and they complain about empowerment, you know, equal rights and all this shit. But here it is, you being infiltrated by men in the most critical regards. You know, the things that actually make you women. You know, Esau is putting men in your position and nobody's saying a damn thing. It shows you that this place is all topsy-turvy and upside down, you know. So, yeah, I don't intend on making this too long because I'm not going to really play the video. If you want to watch it, you know, it's not a long video, 8 minutes. You know, go check it out. They give more of a comedic twist to it. You know, they're making jokes about it and stuff, but really it's a serious matter. Okay, nigga, fucking bulge hanging out. You know, and then they push this to you. And you just supposed to accept it. You know. You ain't supposed to say nothing about it. And if you say something about it, then God, you're everything wrong with the world and shit, man. This place, that's why this place has got to go, right? Let me see if I can find this scripture. Salak. This is and of course they get Jake to do it, man. You know, which if you don't see that it's an agenda out there to get you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you know, detached away from your power and consumed by wickedness. You know, because anytime they put some shit like this, they always put Jake at the front, you know, if you notice. Okay? This is Luke 10:12. But I say unto you that it shall be more tolerable in that day for Sodom than for that city. And that city is talking about is America, man. Okay, because this is where all that shit, you know, originates from. Okay, America pushes it out to the world, you know. That's why the scriptures call it spiritual Sodom. And here the Lord said it would be better for Sodom. And we know what happened to Sodom. We know what happened to Sodom and Gomorrah, how it was wasted and destroyed utterly. You know, to this day, you can still see Lot's wife up there through, right? And the Lord said it should be more tolerable for Sodom than for Babylon, man. So what does that mean? That means that this place is going to get obliterated beyond our imagine, but beyond your imagination. Okay. And rightfully so, because this place has completely turned everything upside down, man. You know, I mean, damn. You know, it's a women's swimsuit line, but you know what? Anybody could be a woman now. And you would think, like I said, a woman would be outraged, but nope. They just sit quiet and they bitch and complain about how men are this and men are toxic and this. But I guess when a man's doing this, no one says anything. I guess this is how a man should be behaving, right? This is Isaiah 29:16. Surely your turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay. See, because Esau has turned everything upside down, man. That's why you got motherfuckers 60 identifying as 7-year-olds and shit. Right? And now you gotta accept it. Okay? Now you got women or men walking into women's restrooms and, you know, flashing their rides out, you know, because I guess now a woman can have a penis, you know. That's what's going on here. Okay? But if you notice, it's one-sided. It's not vice versa. You don't see women participating in men's sports, dominating. You don't see women going into men's restrooms to use the bathroom. No, because, you know, innately, as stupid as women pretend like they are, they know that they can't play that game. You know, they can't do the same thing these men are doing when it comes to them, right? They can only take it so far, but a man can take it all the way. Okay, and that's what these guys are taking advantage of. Okay, because the woman's the weaker vessel. All right. For shall the work say of him that made it, he made me not? Or shall the thing framed say of him that framed it, he hath no understanding? And that's what this world cries out when you know, a man who's 30 years old, you know, re-identifies himself as a 17-year-old girl. You know, that's basically what it's. You know, the Lord didn't know what he was doing when he created me. I'm gender fluid. I'm both. You know, crazy. I'm non-binary. You know, I'm outside of the Lord's creation, pretty much, man. That's why there's, you know, pride. You know, Babylon has everybody drunk off this pride, man. And it's instilled in all these people, even the children, man. Yesterday, I seen a teenage tranny. You know, niggas just came from school, you know, completely through, degenerate to the point where, you know, you in high school and you already saying that you know, the opposite sex. Like, damn, man, you ain't even lived life. But that's the agenda. That's what Esau wants to happen, right? That's how he wants people to operate and live, right? This is Hosea 4:7. As they were increased, so they sinned against me. Therefore will I change their glory into shame. And that's what Esau has done. Okay, the Lord has given him the earth because it was promised to him, right? For a period of time. It's part of his blessing to rule in wickedness. But it's like the more power, the more this man gets, the more he rebels, right? The more he goes against the Lord, okay, and everything he created. That's why the earth is in the condition it's in, man. Okay, nigga creating gay animals and shit. Like, come on, man. You know, And now he done made gay something completely different. You can't even just be, if you gay, just be gay, god damn it. Nah, they got to take it to the extreme. I'm not just gay, I'm actually a woman. Like, God, come on, man. And this video might get deleted for that, because I'm talking about the alphabets, the second most powerful group in the world under the JOOs and shit. JWs, the you wish people, right? They eat up the sand of my people, and they set their heart on their iniquity. See? And that's what they do. See? That's why, and that's why they target you Jakes first, because they know if you do it, all the other nations will follow behind it, specifically Judah, right? If Judah do it, the rest of the tribes will do it. And if the rest of the tribes doing it, then the nation's going to do it. And that's the MO they've been working and playing under for a long time now, and it's clear as day, If you can't admit that there's an agenda, you're a part of the agenda. This is Habakkuk 2:16. Thou art filled with shame for glory. Drink thou also, and let thy foreskin be uncovered. See? And this is a very shameful thing, right? To where now women's apparel is now being pushed as male or unisex, right? For a man to wear a one-piece swimsuit, bulge hanging out. Now that's considered fashion. Now that's considered something to be praised, right? That's liberating and modern, right? Which shows you how far gone this place is, man. The cup of Yahweh Shemashai's right hand shall be turned unto thee, and shameful spewing shall be on thy glory. See, and that's what America is going to be known for and remembered as the most wickedest, diabolical, upside down, cesspool, pool of wickedness and debauchery to ever, to ever take root on earth, right? That's why we sigh and we cry and we cry and we sigh, man, to get the fuck out of here. Because this place is absolutely abominable, right? We pray and we ask the Lord day in and day out to destroy this place, man. Because it just gets worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. By the day, by the hour, by the minute, it just get worse, man. This second is 15 and 6. For wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. See? The whole earth has been, in Saudi Arabia, they talking about they now allowing alphabet people to come, And once they do that, once that stronghold falls, it's all over with, man. This whole alphabet shit just became law when in, mid or, early 2000s, 08 with Obama. Now look at it. Not even fucking 20 years later, look at what's happening. This place is completely unrecognizable, right? Therefore, saith the Lord, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit. Neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. And they man, they get worse and worse, man. They get worse and worse. It's amazing to see in all the worst ways. It's amazing. It's marveling. To just see how far this thing is going, and to see that the people are just okay with it. No one's out there. We are the only men on earth that's making a stand against all this wickedness, man. That's why, the Lord said if it wasn't for the small remnant, we would have been of Sodom and Gomorrah. no flesh would be saved if it wasn't for the elect, man, because everybody else is with it. You know? Behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually. So complain, brothers. Pray, 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 cry, call out against this shit, man. Do it, man. You know, we all get tired of, complaining about it. You just, it's draining. But we have to do it, man, because the Lord, he hears it. He's hearing it. So we just got to believe that, man. The Lord is not going to spare this place of its evil, okay? And with that, I give all praise and the glory to Yahweh, Shem El Shaddai, Shem Rakakudash, Wa Abba, and DTA.